Y'all think Destroy Lonely's falling off? Like, not even falling off, but y'all think he's losing the opium race, quote unquote? I don't think there was ever an opium race to begin with, you know what I mean? Like, I don't think it's ever been a race between Ken Carson and Cardi and, you know, I mean, Homicide Gang to see who could, you know, blow up the fastest or be the biggest in the industry. I feel like more so, Destroy Lonely took a whole different path when it comes to the way he makes music. So niggas, like, you know, didn't like that because when they dropped No Stylist, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro, No Stylist is still my favorite Destroy Lonely album, and it's gonna stay that way until he drops something that changes my mind. But yeah, No Stylist is one of those albums that really just hypes you the fuck up and has so many crazy rage beats that it's like, oh my god, you know what I mean? So then when he dropped If Looks Could Kill, it was like, what the fuck is this drunk, sleepy, you know what I mean, this drugged out flow that he's given us? And yeah, I wasn't really a fan of it. I'm still really not a fan of it to this day, if I'm being honest. But regardless, it's still a very good album. If you just look at the way that he delivers his flow and he delivers his lyrics, it's still a very good album if you want to be that type of listener. But I'm not that type of listener, you know what I mean? So when niggas start saying that there's an opium race and Destroy Lonely's losing it, it's really just them saying that, oh, I'm enjoying Cardi's shit more than Lone shit right now. I'm enjoying Ken Carson's shit more than Lone shit right now. Because these niggas are, you know, consistently dropping and are consistently dropping to what they've been telling their fan base that they're gonna drop. If Lone just switched up, I mean, if Ken Carson just switched up his shit right now and started rapping on marambas or some fucking shit, niggas obviously would be like, oh yeah, nah, Ken Carson's losing the opium race right now. Or if Cardi just started singing all of a sudden, niggas would be like, oh, now Cardi's losing the opium race right now. You know what I mean? It's really not a race. It's just like this nigga wants to go a different way with the way he makes music, and it should be allowed to do that because he is an artist. At the end of the day, he is an artist, you know what I mean? He's not just you know what I mean, a part of Opium and shouldn't just be making opium ass music. And yeah, If Looks Could Kill is definitely opium type music, but it's different opium type music, so niggas don't understand it and niggas don't love it as much as they would rather love, you know, other opium type music that, you know, niggas like Cardi or Homicide Gang are making. So it's like, oh, nah, this nigga alone definitely fell off now because yeah, he's not making the shit that he used to make. It's like, damn, nigga. But if he kept making that shit, I'm like, oh, it's getting repetitive as fuck. Come on, Lone, give us some new shit. This shit sounds exactly like your old album, you know what I mean? Because that's what niggas were saying to Ken when he dropped X. They're like, oh no, this shit sounds blah 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 blah. And then he dropped A Great Chaos, and niggas were like, oh yeah, this is crazy. So when Lone decided to, you know, experiment when he dropped If Looks Could Kill, his experiment didn't, you know, come out as successful as Ken's experiment, because Ken's experiment was, okay, I'm gonna drop this crazy raged out ass album that's angry as fuck, and I'm gonna see if niggas like it. And niggas loved it, you know what I mean? Niggas like me also loved it. But when Lone decided to drop this drugged out flow ass album where it's like, I'm gonna be, you know what I mean, hella slow with it, I'm gonna be cool with it, and let's see if niggas fuck with it. Niggas didn't exactly fuck with it, and you know what I mean, that kind of hurt the nigga shit, you know what I mean, that hurt the way niggas looked at his music, and it definitely didn't help people, you know, get into Lone, like especially new listeners, because a lot of people heard him from like If Looks Could Kill, the song itself, and that song really got turned into like a wolf meme and shit. I don't know how the fuck that happened. So regardless, I don't think Lone is falling off or losing the opium race. I just think he decided to go a different way with his music, and I've heard snippets and I feel like he's coming back very strong, you know what I mean? So I don't even think he fell off in any regard. I just think he decided to go a different way when he experimented, and that way just wasn't the way that, you know what I mean, could have helped his music in any way, or could have helped him, you know, gain new listeners, or could have just made his listeners in general happy, considering the shit that he had dropped for us and the shit that we were expecting from him. So yeah, he hasn't fell off, and he hasn't lost the opium race. He just decided to go a different way, and you know what I mean, hopefully he's finding his way back to us. And even if he doesn't, it's still his art, and we can't tell the nigga what to make. You feel me?
Damn, you watched the whole video? God damn, like that mean you think I'm cute, right? On some shit. Come spit your wrist, bro. Like pull up to my DMs, you know what I mean? Follow me on IG right here. Here, right here. You know what I mean? Follow me on IG type shit. Twitter too, or X. I really don't. Who gives a fuck, honestly? And also, before I dip, I'm gonna be streaming one of these days, or weeks, or months, or years. I don't know, man. One of these days, I'm gonna spark up stream, and you want to be there. You know what I mean? Obviously, type shit. If you fuck with me, if you don't, and you think I'm a piece of shit, then you know you've already left. Like I don't know why you're still watching this. If you don't fuck with me, what the fuck? Before you dip, since you're like here, type shit, you're trying to like you know, like Netflix and you know I ain't tight. No, bro, you're not cool, bro. Fuck you.